I'm Elias, and this is my story. I was jobless, was out on looking for work for about 6-7 months. My goal was to ensure that my kids and my family didn't experience the hiccup that I'm experiencing. I got a big loan, about almost a $35,000 loan. Of course, $35,000 ended up going pretty fast with the rent and every other thing that's required in the house. The moment where I realized that my account was negative, like 320, something like that, and then I sat down and realized that there was no way I can get money from anywhere because I utilized the loan. It was completely gone. I had a credit card completely maxed out. My car was about to be repoed because it was 6 months behind. So I went online, and when I entered jobs near me, what popped up was Source Services in Prince William County.
In trying to complete Elias's assessment, it was very difficult because he was basically a broken man sitting across from me. And you really can't go through the list of questions and get these generic answers when someone's down on their luck and hitting that rock bottom. We pushed the paper to the side and said, let's just talk. Let's talk. It's not leaving this room, just between you and I. Where are you? What do we need to do to get you back on your feet?
That process was very, for me, it was embarrassing. I had way too much pride and ego to approach Soul Services because there's a prejudice and a stereotype with the name Soul Services. The assumption is either you're lazy or you're just a nobody, basically. And then she started telling me, I'm here to help, I'm here to... It's very hard to hear that from somebody because you don't really hear that a lot, well, where I come from. I just broke down and started crying. It was very hard for me because for me, getting help was not what I anticipated. And then she just explained to me, hey, we're here to help. And once you're done with this process, you get off food stamps, you get off welfare, and you go on with your life.
In Elias's situation, what we did was we looked at the experience he had and the goals he wanted to pursue, and we made referrals to different community partners in order to achieve the training and experience that he needed. I was actually worried that he was going to come in and tell me he lost that fantastic dream job.
And I walked in there and I sat down and she was like, okay, why are you here?
Elias actually filled me in on what was going on with him and his family. The good news was that Elias moved on to gain bigger and better employment opportunities and now has multiple businesses where he's giving back to the community.
I do have my own company that I started where I'll provide cybersecurity training so folks can land jobs. It was just like Ms. LaFerry helped me, so now my goal is to go back and pay it forward by providing vocational training to folks who are unable to progress in life. Social services is really transforming lives. It transformed my life. I'm very happy that I went through that process. I'm very happy I went to Soul Services. I'm very happy that I have Ms. LaFerry as the person who was helping me out. I'm happy because the fact that the work that she's putting in actually works. It's because of her that I'm here right now. I just know I owe her some part of my life. So if Ms. LaFerry is watching this video, I really want to say that I love her dearly. And if she ever needs anything, I always got her back.
Oh my. I wanted to do this because I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. Elias is actually one of the reasons why I'm here. The reason I continue to come to work every day is to help people like Elias. For me, this is something I'll never forget. I'll use this as an example for years to come.